Now, the SportsCenter Not Top 10, and we'll start off at number 10, where Melbourne Victory just defeated Sydney FC 3-0 to win the Australian League Championship. However, Frank Lowry presented the team the trophy and then fell off the stage, just like Sydney FC did in the final.
He looks alright though, that's good. Hair's a little messed up, but he'll be fine. Coming at number 10, in Boston, is the top of 7, 2-1 Rangers, when Leon's Martins hit it to deep left off the Green Monster. Henry Ramirez goes back to get it, fields it, and spikes it right into the grass, giving Martin a triple. Texas ended up winning the game 2-1.
Looking a bit like Manny Ramirez there, in the same position too. Same team also. Now at number 8, after winning the Italian Open, number 1 ranked Novak Djokovic popped champagne, but the court kicks him right in the eye. However, he did laugh it off and he looked fine afterwards.
Next up, coming in at number 7, it's Mets vs. Cardinals, when Jacob deGrom's pitch is fouled off. 3 Mets all go off for it, and none of them get even close to it. It falls right between them, and they all collide. The Mets they never are going to be any better.
That was the Classics Mets play. And at number 6, DeAndre Jordan is looking for the alley-oop against Houston, but he gets rejected by the rim. It's more embarrassing when he's that tall, and the fact that Houston won the game by a large margin.
Coming at number 5, the Diamondbacks visiting the Phillies. Philly pitcher Sean O'Sullivan throws ball 3, but forgets to catch the ball returning from catcher Cameron Pope, and it hits him right in the throat. Thankfully, the Phillies ended up winning the game 6-0, and he was alright after.
Back to tennis and back to the Italian Open. Maria Sharapova, during a changeover, you can see the ball person trip over a potted plant behind her. That has to be very embarrassing, especially when it's a potted plant.
He looked alright after, though. He was fine. Coming at number 3, European soccer, and we've got a late go-ahead goal. Afterwards, though, a teammate celebrates by sliding into the goal post in a very painful way. That's got to be very embarrassing.
However, the teammates continued to celebrate, but at number 2, Mikel Franco hits his first career home run, and a rude fan pushes an elderly lady out of the way just to get the ball. There's no class anymore.
That is a very bad thing to do. And lastly, coming at number 1 for the Not Top 10, Cubs and Pirates tied at 10-10 in the 12th inning, when Matt Schuster pops it up to shallow right field. Gregory Polanco comes in to catch it, slips and falls, allowing Starlin Castro to score the winning run. That's got to be embarrassing for Castro.
Very Pittsburgh-esque. Very Pittsburgh-esque. But our worst of the worst, and 5 weeks in a row, the Peps Team Invitational, an Oregon runner, thinks he had all but locked up the race, but he starts to celebrate prematurely, and a Washington player beats him out by a few steps. That has to be very embarrassing.